Apparently, you can go home again. That's what we learned from the big screen edition of Downton Abbey, which arrives just in time for Brad Pitt to stake his claim as the hardest working actor in Hollywood in Astra, a new space film. Now, in Downton Abbey, the family is thick in the roaring 20s. Lady Mary, played by Michelle Dockery, is now running the estate with her widowed brother-in-law, Tom, played by Alan Leach. Her parents are merely onlookers, but they get called off the bench when the King and Queen of England send a note saying they're coming for a visit. That gets the downstairs staff in a dither, and the beloved Carson, played by Jim Carter, back in tow. Well, this edition doesn't flip the house. It does provide a chance for everyone to check in and offer what fans loved best. Chief among them, Maggie Smith is a dowager who's always armed with a pointed one-liner. She spars with the best of them, but saves the strongest ammunition for a distant relative, played by Imelda Staunton, who's part of the visit. Now, this Downton Abbey has its sentimental moments too, but it's likely we haven't had our last visit to the manor. Like the series' Christmas episodes, this arrives like a gift when we need it the most. Matt Damon had his time in space. George Clooney did too. Now it's Brad Pitt's turn to put on the helmet and spacesuit, and yes, he delivers.
I do what I do because of my dad.
In Ad Astra, he plays astronaut Roy McBride, a tightly wound man who's been sent on a very special mission. While in space, he gets ample opportunity to draw upon the relationship he had with his father, the space program's highly decorated hero. Played by Tommy Lee Jones, Dad is what else? A gruff father who has a way of bringing out the best and the worst in his son. While director James Gray samples plenty of adventures from other space films, he wisely lets Pitt underplay plenty of moments that might call for more. A host of recognizable actors serve as satellites for Pitt, but they're just revolving around the main attraction. He delivers, even when the story tends to go astray. Coupled with his performance in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Ad Astra shows just how valuable Brad Pitt is as an actor. He may be an Oscar-winning producer, but he has plenty of chops in front of the camera too. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.